What's up, saints and sinners? Tammy Husband. Finally doing a video because I'm alone in the house. This is gonna be a long ass video, so I'm gonna have a drink of Monster and get the fuck into it because this is gonna take forever. It's been like almost 2 months since I've done a video. Alright, we're gonna kick this right off with some entertainment autographs. I've been really getting into entertainment autographs, mainly from 2 shows. First one I picked up was a Mark Stanley, who of course you all know as Gren from Game of Thrones. I hope to God I got some light because the snow is setting in pretty soon here. This show I completely and utterly 1,000,000,000% blame on Sicktifer. He texted me one day, he's like, hey, I'm gonna start Sons of Anarchy. I'm like, hey, you know what? I was gonna start Sons of Anarchy. Needless to say, in 2 weeks I got seasons 1 through 6 done, and now I'm patiently waiting for season 7 to come out on Netflix. And awesomely enough, they do have autographed cards of my guys out there. This is the first one I picked up. Not my favorite character on the show, one of my favorites. My favorite is Opie, played by Ryan Hurst, but his card is crazy expensive. But this is Tommy Flanagan, plays Chibs. I've loved him in a number of movies. I mean, whenever you need an Irish hard ass, he seems to be in the movie. So that's pretty cool. Alright, next up, let's do the couple of baseball pickups I got. Picking these up whenever I see them, and they're really cheap. This is the out of 25 green. I already have the out of 99. The tribute set, Dave Stewart. And out of high tech. Maybe one day I'll contemplate possibly doing the rainbow. I think this might just be the base because it's unnumbered. This is Ryan Braun. Love the looks of these cards. The dizzying array of just variations is just redonkulous. So that might be too much of a head scratcher for the old man here. Alright, what next? Let's do basketball. This is going to be all over the place because I didn't have time to sort these. I'll try to sort them as I go through them. This guy used to play for the Bucks. Got it for cheap. Joe Smith. Where do we go next here? Yeah, let's go with the Bucks. Let's stay with the Bucks. Sam Cassell. Point guard for the Big Three. The last really good team we had. Todd Day. Out of Arkansas, I believe he played for, with number 8 pick way back in the late 80s, early 90s. Let's see what else here. Jack Sikma. I think this is time. I don't know what brand this is. I just saw it, wanted it. Remember him growing up. Got the Dolph Lundgren flat top going on. Sorry about all these delays here. For the JJ Redick PC, Sketches and Swatch out of Court King. I think it's number 65. Yep, 65. Another Buck card. Haven't been able to score an auto of this guy yet. Really want one bad, but they're just astronomical. So I just picked up this simple refractor. Jabari Parker. Sucks that he got injured. Really excited. That kid was going to make me actually attend my first ever basketball game this year, and him being out just said, fuck it, wait till he comes back next year. Another JJ Redick out of 99. Some Leitners. This one's out of Crown Royale, the blue, numbered 8 out of 15. Out of Sign of the Times. And out of Flawless, 8 out of 10. Beautiful card. Love this card. And lastly, out of Quest. Always wanted an auto of this guy. Number 25. Got this one for a really great price. Wanted to find an on card, but I settled for the sticker. Scottie Pippen. That's it for basketball. Football time. Chrome. I busted a hobby box and then was at my local Walmart today looking for top loaders. penny sleeves, stuff like that, which of course they didn't have because my Walmart sucks ass. They did happen to have 2 rack packs, so I grabbed 2 rack packs. So just a little bit of the color out of that. Nothing too fantastic for the orange. Trey Mason. A green Darrell Rivas. Hopefully his balls aren't underinflated. An X-Fractor. The Anthony Thomas. Apologize if the light sucks. If I have to redo this video, I'm gonna be pissed. And big hit out of 399, a pink Bishop Sankey. Out of the hobby box, nothing too spectacular, but I just had a blast. Like Chris said in a prior video, just busting through it. These are just fun to break. So some of the stuff out of it. This is Sepia of Anquan Bolden. X-Fractor, Alshon Jeffrey. A die cut, Jarvis Landry. My blue wave is Ryan Grant. Not to be confused with the Packer version of Ryan Grant. A camo, number 499 of Trey Mason. My auto, base version of Aaron Murray. And then probably my biggest hit in the packs. Number out of 75. This is the gold refractor of the reprint Derek Carr. Pretty stoked about that. It's a pretty nice hit. What should I do next? Paul Puslesny. Got 2 for you. Prism Auto out of 49. And out of Triple Threads, 3 color, 1 color, 3 color, numbered 2 of 10. Rando football pickups. These are just cards of guys I wanted, so I picked them up. No frills. Jimmy Graham out of Valor. Out of, I don't know what year's 5-star this is, but it's numbered 17 out of 20. It's the rainbow version of LaShawn McCoy. Chad Johnson. This card is interesting why I picked it up. I don't know if I'm going to start a PC of him. Probably not. Numbered out of 75. It's out of Chrome. I kept it separate because I purchased it on my own off eBay. It's the pink refractor. He actually started following me on Twitter for some reason. So I thought I'd throw him a solid and pick up a card of his. So I don't always have to make sense, people. Press pass Jonathan Vilma. Steve the Berg. Out of Flawless, Josh Gordon. I was really expecting him to help my fantasy team win a championship in the league I run. Guy shat the bed something fierce. Out of Inception, Jeremy Hill. Fortunate I got that card well before he took off. So I got it for under 10 bucks. Yay, Jesse. And lastly, the guy that murdered us at the end of last week's ball game. And yes, I'm well over it. It's football, people. Come on. Number 2 out of 10. The Beast Mode himself. Marshawn Lynch. Say what you will about the guy personally. Dude is a fucking phenomenal running back. Badger stuff. Let's go with Badger stuff. Picked up a lot of Lance Kendricks cards. Why the guy put a Rams card in the Badger lot, I don't know, but it is what it is. So I got that one. And then out of Upper Deck, nice on card out of SP Authentic. And one last one out of Sign of the Times. I picked up a redemption for a Ron Dane out of 2013 something or other. Still waiting on it. It's been 3 months. Don't know what Ron Dane is exactly doing, but, you know, hey, sign your cards. Brett Moss, the running back that never was because he couldn't lay off the ganja. Great runner, though. Was really there at the precipice of when we finally started turning the program around with Barry Alvarez. Another one of the long line of great Wisconsin runners that never made a fart in the NFL, John Clay. And jury's still out on this guy. I'm hoping he turns it around. Numbered out of 475, Monte Ball. The way Wisconsin running backs have been going, it doesn't bode too well for Melvin Gordon, who's coming out. Hopefully Melvin Gordon changes the curse of the Wisconsin running back, but I guess that's what happens when you run behind all those big old hosses from the Midwest. Inflates your numbers a bit. Oh, let's do Packer cards next. Red, white, and blue prism of Julius Peppers. A Matt Flynn out of $2.99. Got that for like $4. Glad I waited to pick up an auto of him. Remember when they were like $25, $30, $40? Nice Nick Barnett out of $9.99. A Jared Abbrederis. Crazy what his cards command on the secondary market, considering he didn't play a single down this year. Is what it is. Haha, Clinton Dix. Love this kid. Love him even more after that Seattle game. Just wish he could have knocked down that 2-point conversion, brother. Happens. Couple Devontae Adams. Luckily scored these before his stock went through the roof with the Dallas game. And finally, out of this year's 5-star, 13 out of 25, my first Randall Cobb on-card auto. Gotta re-sign this kid. Gotta re-sign this kid. Alright, set time. 2003, Sign of the Times, still plucking away at this bad boy. Don't know why this idiot signed it in a blue felt pen. Justin Fargas. I tried to find, I was hoping and praying that he had one where he didn't sign it like this, but all of his cards he signed like that. This one is inscribed Psalms 37:4. Sean Alexander. Javon Walker. And the big score of the past 2 months. Can't believe it. I think I got this guy $36 shipped. Almost crapped my pants when I won the auction. I did not think it would go for that low. Drew Brees. Passing the torch, 2004. Randall Cunningham. And I promise I'm going to do a set update video on this set and the set that I'm going to show next soon. Maybe even tonight yet. Who knows? Earl Campbell. Alright. National Treasures franchise favorites. I'm so deathly close to this set. I've got 4 left after these 3. I'm working currently on James Lofton. Finally had another one pop up. There's a Len Dawson out there. I lost one that went way higher than book ever could have. It went for like $76. It's like a $40 card. And there's this douchebag on eBay who claims that he only sells his items based on supply and demand, not on book. So he currently has his Len Dawson valued at $150, and he will not budge from that price. If I was any kind of asshole, I put his link down below so you could just take a look at some of the prices on his cards. But he's living in one of those little fairy dream worlds that none of us normal people live on. But I digress. I also have a Deion Sanders on my watch list. That one's crazy high at $200. And I still have not seen a Terrell Davis yet. I'm hoping when I go to Nats this year, cross my fingers, hope I can find something there. Anyways, Patrick Willis out of 49. Kellen Winslow out of 25. And Howie Long out of 25. Whew, so that is everything. Hope everybody is doing well out there. I hope this video had enough light in it. If not, I'll be seeing you again real soon. Love you guys. Bye.